Hi everybody. I just thought I'd post this afternoon after my wonderful communion session with beloved Mother Mary earlier today. I always find it interesting when I post a religious photo or I put something up in an iconic way, a deity-based way or feature, about some of these amazing beings, because I always can feel, and as soon as I put the post up about her image and the celestite essence that I'd like to make later, or I am making later, I feel a collective rush at me energetically of, what's the word I'd like to use, almost like a push away of people subconsciously and unconsciously not wanting to read the post or not wanting to align to what they might see or feel. And it's really fascinating because there's always been in spirituality this difference of spirituality and religion. And we're at a point now where I really want to make clear that it's time to pull out of religion. And that people like Mother Mary, the Master Jesus, Muhammad, Allah, Buddha, Krishna, Vishnu, Kuan Yin, we have a range of names out there across all religions that aren't actually designated to a religious group per se. The reason they've come through different avenues is because of perceptions, and people within those regions at that particular time perceive through their programs and through their abilities of understanding different aspects of the same information, the same energy. And so when you look right back and you strip away current religious-based practices across the whole of the world, and you really cut down to the core of what every basic religion is saying, the energies are the same and the teachings are the same. So there is fundamental truth, and there is truth only that exists at the highest level. So with the aspect of Mary, what I know she wants me to put out this afternoon is that they want you to strip away these old thought forms about your belief and your perceptions to religious icons and deities. They aren't beings that are untouchable. They aren't beings that you can't communicate to. And the more that you understand the world of energy, you realise that the higher your frequency goes, the higher and the greater the ability you have to tap the greater frequencies that exist right now within and around you. And this is what Mary wants us to know. She wants us to know while she held a particular role, and again, many have had Mary on this pedestal, and rightly so energetically should we honour her, because she, along with many, have been some of the most incredible alchemical masters of energy that this globe and the universes have ever seen and witnessed. Her son, the Master Jesus, again, they have come, and all the beings around them were incredible alchemical masters. They understood energy and frequencies, and that was their gift. So they want us now to actually understand that most of the reasons that we push away religion and that we push away these incredible beings of light that are in absolute assistance and readiness for us to work with and to align to and to call upon, they want you to know that most of the reasons why you may not resonate to them is simply because of your programming, that you've been trained through programs of religion to fear them for that separation, that distance, that power kind of aspect. They also want you to know that you have memories where you have been in your power, you've known these beings of light, and truthfully, through your own ego, you fear, again through teachings of fear and through program teachings, that you are in condemnation, that you have sinned, that you aren't able to be held equally in the eyes of these incredible beings. You fear the punishment, the redemptions, all those negative programs that we have heard and been told. They are stored within our collective unconsciousness. They permeate through. So you may have well made your physical choices in this lifetime, whether you like them, believe them, align to them or not. That's fine. But I can tell you that if you truly are wanting to evolve on the ascension path, and you truly are aiming to raise yourself to the highest of high, these beings must be incorporated and understood and welcomed without fear, okay? But with absolute love and knowing, they are ready to be received and remembered in your divine heart and sacred heart once again. So it was so interesting. After I had no anticipation that Mary would be in today to speak to me, and it's been some time since I've had this amazing circumstance to be actually able to commune with these incredible light beings. But I don't take it lightly, and I don't say it with ego, but you know, I put in the energetic work to be able to make that happen. I maintain my space and have challenged my fear and my egos over so many years so that I can listen and align to these teachings. And how I know that it's absolute and it's truth for me was the synchronicity that took place following. No joke, within minutes a friend rang me independently, no communication, hadn't even seen my page, and rang to speak to me and tell me of a woman that she met who is in a group regarding Mother Mary. And I just laughed because I thought, well, if this isn't confirmation and validation that she's been in and talking to me today, and wants me to go in to look at some more information that this particular lady was talking about, that needs clarity, which is what that energy and teaching was about. You know, we have to keep listening to these messages. But as I said, it's, you know, don't be put off. Listen and really feel what's going on with you if you do have a reaction, or you feel that you need to just bypass something at times. And I'm not saying you have to look at every post I write, that's not what I'm meaning. But if you feel a reaction when you look at any icon, or if you're deity, or if you're looking at a photo or something, you think, oh no, I'm not interested in that, just stop for a moment, have a little feel, because I can tell you it's more than likely that your ego is afloat and it doesn't want you to align and to recognize these incredible energies and frequencies again. So Mary has often said she doesn't want to be on a pedestal. She doesn't want to be thought of someone iconic and out there and this incredible being of light that she is. She wants to be known that she is part of you, and she wants to be treated and remembered as someone that, just like any other mother, grandmother, sister, friend, whatever, to just invite in, like for a cup of tea, just to call her in at any time. You know, we don't have to go through rituals, we don't have to be pure of heart, we don't have to be sinless to engage with these incredible entities. So, and I feel that's the message that they're wanting me to pass on today. So I hope this kind of gives a bit of clarity. I'm open to questions, I'm open to challenges, I'm open to anything, but I really could feel today that whoosh of like that resistance, I suppose. It's always that resistance within. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts or comments, but just to have even a little think about that and how you do feel when you hear about the religious aspects of this journey. As I said, they are the greater aspect of our path. They are the highest teachings of our path because they have reached the highest levels of their energetic, alchemical understanding and attainments of love within their vibration. And that's why they are where they are. And we're not quite there yet. So anyway, with that note, I just thought I'd love you and leave you, and something to think about, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.